Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. In the last episode, we headed back over to Eden Prime to recover an artifact that Cerberus is after, the Prothean artifact. And as it turns out, that Prothean artifact is an actual Prothean, still in stasis after 50,000 years and still alive. So we fought off the Cerberus forces, successfully cracked open the stasis pod without killing him, and welcomed Javik to the crew. So, we now have him on board, and we're ready to move on to the next thing, which I'm hoping is going to be, an opened up citadel. So I want to do some stuff there. But, before we head back to the citadel, let's go ahead and chat with everybody, see if they have anything new to say.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program. It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Indeed. Alright, looks like we do have a message at our private terminal. ANN alert news article on Eden Prime. Right, because we did find the Eden Prime intel for Cerberus and delivered that to the Resistance. So, from Alliance News Network information partners, Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony, but after the colonists' constant attacks from a united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance, Resistance leader Edward Crabb said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many Resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. Excellent. Let's go chat with Joker.
So a Prothean, a real live Prothean. Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
There was a little bouncing. Anything else? Yeah, I should probably talk multiple times.
Commander?
Nope. Okay.
Commander?
Alright, crew deck. Let's go down there and see what Liara's up to. Still bouncing, potentially.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Good. Remains of a Reaper destroyer. To avoid the risk of indoctrination, remote drones have been sent to study the salvaged remains of a Reaper destroyer. The drones can dig under the outer hull, scanning circuits for technology that will increase the speed at which tech, biotic, and combat abilities can be fired. Alternatively, the Council has offered a Citadel-wide merchant discount for choosing the safer option and demolishing the remains. Alright, so we get a store discount bonus of 5%. Is not that much, really. Or we get power recharge speed plus 5%. I'm taking the power recharge speed. Because 5% store discount is not going to break the bank. Prothean notes, 2186, entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him the time to get his bearings, but goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization? Yeah, it is 2186 now. Alright, Liara.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Yeah, there's a lot we could tell us, and whether or not we'll like it is another matter entirely. of course, we don't have anything to do in here yet. I don't believe there's anybody else on this deck that we can talk to. No. So then we'll head down to engineering. I don't think Adams really has anything else to offer.
Commander.
Nope.
I'm sorry to trouble you again so soon, but surely you must know something about the device. Anything would help.
It was supposed to be our miracle, but we were fragmented by that point. Communication had been severed. I put no faith in it. All we could trust were the weapons in our hands.
And you really know nothing about the catalyst?
I already told you, Asari. No.
I'm sorry. It's just so much depends on this.
I know that. More than you do. Now please, let me be. I am still recovering.
Of course. I apologize.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here.
Yep.
For me, it was only yesterday. Our empire spanned the galaxy. Now we are only a myth. I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon.
Alright. And then I think Cortez actually wanted to talk. So yeah, we'll head down to the shuttle bay. If I remember correctly.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Did you actually see him get taken?
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Well, I guess we'll say we're here to help. As much as we can.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Yep, member of the crew, so we'll take care of him. As long as, you know, he doesn't do something stupid. Alright. Does James...
I still can't believe it. A real live Prothean. Doc must be over the moon.
You could say that.
I hear the guy's not all there. Exactly. Damn. I can't imagine. Brought forward 50,000 years. Last of your kind. That's bound to screw with your mind.
Yeah.
Well, here's hoping he can help us with the Reapers.
Well, if he can shoot a bunch of them, that would be great.
Sounds like the Turians got hit pretty hard by the Reapers. So, the Turians want us to go find one of their politicians, huh?
Yep.
Nice to see we're being put to good use. Well, maybe we'll get to kick some Reaper ass while rescuing the Primarch.
Maybe.
I'll bet the elusive man's boiling in his brandy right about now. Took that Prothean right out from under him. Hey.
All right. So, anything I want to do in my cabin? Yeah, we did pick up our hamster again. I already did kind of set up my armor as best as I can at the moment. All right. Well, let's run back to the Citadel. And let's see. If that did it. And there actually is one other thing that I want to do on the Citadel, even if none of the other areas are open.
Welcome back, Commander. Do you need transportation?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Because we might have to run the Turian Primarch mission.
Welcome,
Yep,
Commander
we're going to
Shepard.
have to run the Turian
Please select
Primarch
the
mission. Alright.
destination. One moment, please.
But before we do that, we're going to head over here.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
And we need to talk to Dr. Michelle and Chakwas. I'm going to do something here I've never done before.
Here's Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Caden took the worst of it. How is he doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Major Alenko's resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Alright, so what have you been up to?
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate. When they impounded Normandy, the Alliance didn't really know what to do with me. I was never officially part of Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by joining me to defeat the Collectors.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
And we're going to tell her to stay in the labs.
Keep doing what you're doing with Alliance R&D. We need our best minds at work giving us every advantage possible.
I'm a field doctor, Commander, not a research scientist. Eden Prime, the Battle of the Citadel, defeating the Collectors. We've been through too much together to let it end now. Let me serve on the Normandy. Please, Commander.
And she's still going to ask. You know what? No. Those reasons are precisely the same reasons why you should stay in the labs.
Hackett and the Alliance need you right here.
Very well. Be careful. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye, Doctor.
Oh, and please be sure Joker takes his medication. He can be so forgetful.
Ilium is under attack. Although the Asari colony is across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth, the
I think...
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm med physician in a Presidium clinic. You gave me this chance. I assume you're here about Major Alenko.
How's he doing?
How is Caden doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. He hasn't regained consciousness yet, but his vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see him if you like. He's just down the hall.
Yes, we can recruit Dr. Michelle for the Normandy. I'll ask about our clinic.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
Your supplies?
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
All right, and what about the refugees?
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
All right, let's see if we can bring her on board.
We could use a doctor of your caliber on the Normandy.
I'm honored you'd consider me, but I do have responsibilities here.
Yeah, we'll go with this one. If our mission succeeds, we'll save everybody.
The Normandy may be key to winning this war. If we fail, all could be lost. You'd make a huge difference out there with us. More than you can ever do here.
Well... our staff is excellent. The Presidium would be in good hands. I'd pack my bags and tell Dr. Arrington she's received a promotion.
Alright, sounds good.
I'll see you on the Normandy, Doctor.
See you there. I just need to make a few more preparations.
Alright, so it'll be my first time having Dr. Michelle on board. As I said. Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shep. One moment, please.
Since there really isn't anything else to do here, we're going to head out there and get the Primarch mission started.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Alright, let's go. Well, actually, before we go. Let's go down and see how Dr. Michelle is settling in.
Hello there, Commander.
How are you settling in, Doctor?
Good. I've been busy restocking supplies and running diagnostics. It's nice working alone in a fresh lab. I get to set up everything just the way I want. Anyway, now that you're here, I'd like to examine you.
Alright.
It doesn't hurt to be safe. It won't hurt, will it?
No, nothing invasive. I just need to run some implant diagnostics and take readings of your immune system. Your implants are doing quite nicely. Little sign of rejection. Keep up your current outlook and your scar shouldn't return. Thank you for indulging me. Everything looks fine. May I help you at all?
Alright, well, we can ask about her family.
Do you have any family?
My parents are on Earth, Geneva. The news isn't good.
I'm sorry.
But my brother is safe on the Citadel. I'll count my blessings where I can.
Alright, sounds good. Mrs. Citadel?
How does working on a military vessel compare to your Citadel clinic?
It's a completely different experience. I like that I have fewer patients under my care. I can really focus and get to know each person. But the workday never ends here. I don't get to go home. I'm always on call. But you're making a real difference. So by being here, I'm making a difference too.
Alright, and how are the supplies?
Do we have enough medical supplies?
Luckily, the med bay was one of the first areas the retrofit team stocked. That's fortunate. Who knows how long we'll have to be self-sufficient.
Alright, good.
Just let me know if you need anything.
I will.
Alright, now we head over to Palaven. Alright, I don't know. I don't think there's anything actually in this system that we can pick up on the scans. But there are a couple of other systems here. Yep, that got some attention.
I found something.
Ooh. I was a little slow getting that. Might be a problem. The Turian 79th Flotilla. Alright.
Evasion successful.
Now here's the thing. These are just fuel depots.
Reapers eluded.
I don't really need that fuel.
Signal confirmed.
Alright, well, there's the fuel there. Couple of things here. Banner of the 1st Regiment. Alright, let's grab that fuel and get out of here. And because it's going to bother me, I'm going to go ahead. Grab that fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Edaddle. All right. Alvin. The only thing on this planet that isn't silver are the Turians. It's all too clear they're made of steel. These were the Alliance hero John Grissom's impressions of the Turian homeworld Palaven, seen by humans for the first time following the First Contact War. The Turians' martial attitude permeates every aspect of Palaven's society, from architecture to art to politics. It's no surprise their homeworld was never occupied by an invading force until now. The Reapers, aware of their enemy's reputation, brought overwhelming force to Palaven and did not hesitate to bombard cities that resisted. And all of them resisted. The dust and smoke from pulverized cities is now a breathing hazard across much of the planet. Water and power supplies have all but vanished. Still, the fight here has cost the Reapers dearly. Alliance Travel Advisory. Palaven's weak magnetic field means solar radiation levels are greater than those found on other habitable worlds. Human visitors are advised to wear envirosuits or other radiation protection when visiting Palaven. 6.1 billion population. Pre-invasion. Who knows how they're doing now? Alright, Mene. Palaven's largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. During the Krogan rebellions, the hierarchy classified nearly all data on Mene and its sister moon Nanus because they feared the Krogan could use the moons as weapons by smashing them into Palaven's surface. However, some information has leaked out. Images of Turian bases where personnel walk without envirosuits indicate advanced infrastructure, likely a network of subterranean tunnels with powerful Mass Effect field generators that retain heat and atmosphere over swaths of the surface. The Reapers' plans for bombarding the bases were met with fierce resistance by the Turian fleet and the moon's anti-aerospace defenses. With their easy victory stalled, the Reapers deployed a variety of ground units to take bases one at a time. The Turians have the advantage on the moon, but the Reapers have the patience to slowly grind them down. With every base captured, the Reapers deny the Turian fleet another place to repair or refuel. Orbital distance is classified. Radius, day length, atmospheric pressure, surface temperature, all classified. Alright, let's land. And Liara and James, come along. That's our only options. No changes to equipment, though we do have some points to spend. We're gonna grab the next rank of fitness. Melee damage. Decrease shield recharge delay. Yes, we're gonna go for decrease shield recharge delay. And Liara, not enough points to grab the next level of either singularity or warp. And neither do you. Okay.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Alright, clear landing zone.
Alright, get in, get out. Move!
Nice shot, Tech. Hell of a wake-up call.
Singularity. Nice. Just checking. Make sure there isn't anything over there that I can grab.
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Alright, some parts to salvage.
Hold your fire, friendly inbound.
Alright, we need to find their commanding officer. Let's explore the camp first.
The reinforcements haven't arrived.
Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever. They keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as I can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit here ASAP. Basically meaning, if we die, send more.
Try them again. And I command West Airfield. Try them again. Respect. That's an order. Been getting nothing. Really use air support.
we got the M97 Viper sniper rifle. We're going to not quite use that yet. Probably won't be using that. Oh, hold on. Armax Arsenal shoulder guard, pistol piercing mod. Pistol piercing mod might be nice. And we'll throw that on there. Oh, something over here. Assault rifle piercing mod and the M27 scimitar shotgun. Don't need that. Medkit, datapad. From Commander Hexnar regarding supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead, at least. It'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Pain Kadar Greaves. Alright. Anything interesting over here? Nope.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
So how are things?
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Alright, well, sorry about that.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Alright, so we gotta get
I
to...
see the comm tower, to the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go!
Yeah, they are. But I think this is where we're gonna stop for today. And we'll go get the comm tower fixed next time. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.